Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Let's see. Welcome to another flight. The check-in is just on. How's everyone doing? Wait, I can hear myself. Mute. Hold on a second. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Things are working, I think. Welcome to another flight. Today we are continuing on from where we left off, and we are in Hobart in Tasmania, and we'll be flying to Christchurch in New Zealand today. Cool. All right. So, as you check in, turn this down. Here we are in sunny Hobart. This is real-time weather today, and there's no gate. We're going to be using the air stairs to board the plane. The thing is, the air stairs never stay on the plane very long. Get the there's no external power, so we'll get the batteries on, fuel pumps. Okay. Actually, I have to use ground power. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so today we are going to New Zealand. So here's a quick summary of the flight. Alright, we're all the way down here now. Does that fit on the map? Yeah, it does. Here we are. Okay, we're here. We'll be flying directly right across, or straight east into Christchurch there. And then that sets us up for, I think, the Wednesday flight. And I think we just, on Wednesday, I think we just go from Christchurch to Wellington. But I think we can do a quick loop around the South Island and maybe visit some of this amazing scenery here. I do a loop around that and then to Wellington. Anyway, today it's going to be mostly across the Tasman Sea here. and then we'll do the takeoff and arrival procedure in a minute. Okay, let's see, fuel today. It's going to take off fuel is 23,500 pounds, according to this. Traffic is, the total payload 37,000. Okay, 23,500. Let's get this fuel loaded up. Oh, yeah, it's pretty much what we had already, just at 50%. And then payload is at 37,000. That'll do. I think this flight might be 3 hours, it might be shorter actually, it might be 2.5. Let's see, we got 5 minutes left on the navigation alignment. Alright, what is next? Okay, throttle's working. We're in a weird tight parking spot here. The lines are just completely crazy. I don't know what any of these really means. We'll probably have to push back that way. Meanwhile, is the let me just double check the one of the bots is working. Let's see. Oh, okay. It is. Both bots working today. Looks like. Quick hello to those of you joining early today. Oh, hello. Okay, so we got Cold Gamer Oni. You actually got in first place today. Cold Gamer Oni, Hey Adam Leveler, Unknown Challenger, Harash Asmanian, Eric Schwartz, H2P for you, Mike Stellick, Michael Robinson, Hey Rary, Jacobs Aviation, Delta Alliance, Abagada 6, Photogenic, Eccleston's Angel, James Stenhouse, My Dog 3232. I think it jumps to row 10. Effin Fong and Space Needle. Hi Megan. Okay, first thing is let's turn the beacon on and then turn the APU master on. So okay, if one of you wants to start the APU, please go ahead. You got it, Michael. Always quick on the trigger. All right, Michael got the APU going. Early on the champagne, David. Hi, Dave Holcomb. Let's get the flight plan clear today. To
Hobart clearance delivery Zulu 1 IFR to Christchurch, ready to copy.
Zulu 1 is cleared to Christchurch Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 12 climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure frequency is 126.5 squawk 171
let's read that back and then should be good.
Zulu 1 cleared to Christchurch Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 12 climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure on 126.5 squawk 171
Zulu 1 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
Okay, we're almost done. It's too early to eject. Let's see. Let's initialize the computer here. Cruise 39,000 feet. Flight level 390. Flaps 1 takeoff. And set our V speeds. Boop, 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 boop. I think for the landing, we'll just enter the decision height in now, which is 200 feet. Okay. So that's our route today from Yankee Mike Hotel Bravo, runway 12, landing on runway 2 in Christchurch, New Zealand there. And if we just run through this quickly on the screen. So there's our takeoff. Boop. Down to level up, and then straight out east. Across the sea. And then into, there's a bit of a sharp turn there. And then into this approach pattern. Into Christchurch. Relatively simple. Bit could be windy, I'm not sure there. Set the altimeter, and what else before we start the engines? Let's see what ground services has for us.
Zulu 1, could you please send the baggage?
Trying to do bags and catering.
Zulu 1 baggage is on the way.
Hobart ground Zulu 1, could you please send the catering truck?
Zulu 1, the catering truck is on the road.
And let's do the ramp, air stairs. The thing is, the ramp always kind of drives away before it's by itself. How are you guys doing? It's Monday night. What a way to start the week. Thanks for the weather update, Michael. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. Wait, is it Wednesday in New Zealand? It's Monday night now. Oh, I guess it's actually... No, it can't be Wednesday already. It's not even Tuesday here yet. Okay, Stairs have decided by themselves that they're done. The bags and catering are done. Okay, got the APU bleed on, and we'll request pushback.
Hobart ground Zulu 1 requesting pushback.
Zulu 1 pushback request accepted.
I think we'll just do push to the right. No, yeah, push to the right. Let's prep the engine start selector there. TCAS on and use the wind shear.
Hobart ground Zulu 1 requesting pushback. Time to steer the aircraft to the right.
Start engine 2.
Zulu 1, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Oh, the lights are the lights. You can turn the lights on and off all you want. That's all I can trust you with.
Hobart ground Zulu 1
Let's
requesting
stop there.
end of pushback.
Zulu 1 request to end pushback received.
Off and on and off. Look at those things. That's like a Christmas tree. Let's see. Are we done? Almost done. Just gonna start engine 1. Engine 1 start. Okay, engine 1 is going. Parking brake on. We have a good start on both engines. And start selector normal. APU bleed off. APU off. Oh, forgot to arm the emergency exit signs. Okay. Flaps 1. Yes, the flaps are set. Let's just check the controls. Rudder's good. Horizontal stabilizers. control surfaces are good. Full left or right, neutral, etc., etc. Okay. Let's arm the ground spoilers and auto brake set to max. Altimeter set. Flight director and auto throttle on. Do. Takeoff config. Oof. Ground spoiler not retracted. Let's try that again. There we go. Seatbelt signs on. No smoking light. On. Set cabin temperatures. Okay, no blues. Cabin is prepped. Let's request a taxi.
Hobart ground Zulu 1 with Oscar ready to taxi IFR.
Zulu 1 taxi to and hold short at runway 12 using taxiway. Contact tower on 118.11 ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 12 using taxiway Zulu 1.
Okay. So we're good to go. Quick reminder of today's procedures. Oops. Alright, this is where we're taking off. We're taking off runway 12? Yeah, runway 12. Taking off kind of south along this way and heading to Lavop, and then it's just straight out east. When we get to Christchurch on the other side, I think we are entering this route, joining this route here, flying down this dotted line here, and then into runway 16, into the airport there. Easy peasy. Ooh. Spurious Chart 63. Are you watching this stream? Are you gonna fly alongside, or are they completely unaware? Let's see. Should get going, huh?
Hello, and thank you for flying with Zulu Airways. A few announcements as we begin our flight. Everyone should have a look at the safety card that is in the seat pocket in front of you. Not only does it have pretty pictures, but it has important information about the location and how to operate all exits, and explains other safety features of this airplane.
Parking
Please
brake
keep your
off.
seatbelts fastened whenever the seatbelt light is on. To be safe, we recommend your seat stays fastened whenever
Alright, here we
you
go.
change seat, just in case there is unexpected turbulence. And please comply with instructions from the in-flight team with regard to the fastened seatbelt signs. For the 0.0001% of you who have never operated a seatbelt before, it works like this. Just insert the metal end into the buckle until it clicks.
There's no
Pull the
taxiway,
loose
so
end
we have
tight.
to turn around
Open.
at the
Lift
end of the runway.
Be sure the seatbelt fits low and tight across your lap, and you're good to go. There are 4 doors, 2 in the front and 2 in the rear. Each door has an inflation slide, which inflates when the door is open. There are also 4 window
That is
exits
sus.
over the wing.
But I
Also
welcome
with
it.
Inflation slides. The slides of
You're
each
thinking-
door can also be attached from the airplane and be used for flotation if necessary. door and window and door exit is indicated by an exit sign. There is also a path of white lights along the base of the seats that lead to red lights which mark the exits. Take a moment to look around and find your closest exit. This may be behind you. Go on, we'll wait.
Hold on, it's too early to say.
It's unlikely, but if the cabin pressure
Too early
changes
to
suddenly
punch it.
during the flight, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the compartment above your seat. If this happens, pull one of the masks down to your face and cover your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling the loose ends at each side of the mask. Then just breathe normally. Oxygen will flow to the mask, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to put your mask on before helping others and keep it on until a crew member advises you to take it off. Also unlikely is the possibility of a water landing, but just in case, a pouch containing a life vest is located under your seat. In first class, they're between seats at floor level. Take it out of the plastic bag and place the vest over your head. The strap goes around your waist and attaches with a buckle. Pull on the end of the strap to tighten. As you leave the aircraft, pull sharply on the red plastic handles to inflate. The vest can also be inflated by blowing into the red tubes at both shoulders. A water-activated locator light is attached at the shoulder level. Keep in mind that your seat cushion is not a flotation device, so please don't take it home with you.
Almost there. Oh, there's
A word of
a
compliance from our
huge
friends at the
pad
FAA.
to turn the plane around at the
The
end, which is
airplane is
nice.
one big no smoking zone, so you can't smoke in the restrooms or anywhere else on this plane. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors isn't allowed by law, and everyone is required to
thanks,
follow
Mike
the
Cassidy.
instructions from the in-flight team and comply with the information lighted signs and posted placards. Okay, so as we get ready for takeoff, please check that your seatbelts are fastened, seats and tray tables are up, and your electronics
Okay.
are off.
Let's
As
turn
the
this
crew
thing
comes
around.
through to make a final cabin check, please let us know if you have any questions or need any help. We promise to do everything we can to make sure you have a safe, comfortable flight, not least of which is
This plane is rolling along just with the engines at idle. There's quite a lot of thrust on them even at idle. Let's go. Ooh, you know what?
Hobart Tower Zulu 1 and runway 12 ready for takeoff line ECMAR to
There you go.
Christchurch.
Zulu 1 cleared for takeoff runway 12.
We're cleared to take off.
Cleared for takeoff runway 12 Zulu 1.
Thanks for the lights. This is runway 12. Oh, whoops. Alright, we all lined up. I just realized these screens are so dark I can't see them. Should have done this a little bit earlier. Not the best flight prep there. Whoever the engineer was, they should be fired. I'm gonna blame it on ground crew. Okay, let's do it. Okay, man, flex SRS runway 12, 80 knots, 90 knots, 100 knots, 120, feed 1, rotate,
Going to 121.7 generic Papa Romeo Juliet.
positive rate, you're up. Drifted off to the side there. Oh.
center on 126.5.
126.5 Zulu 1. Melbourne Center Zulu 1 is climbing through 1,100 feet for 13,000 feet.
Delta 1 Melbourne Center, continue to Lima as planned. Altimeter 30.09er.
Okay. Climb thrust. Set to climb thrust. Good. Disarm ground spoilers. Flaps are up. Alright, we're climbing out of Hobart there. Leaving behind this Spurious Char 63. You're cleared to 30,000 feet, so so far so good on the climb out. Cool. All right. So far, so good. As long as the autopilot sticks to the plan here. Okay, so what is the movie today? The movie today is a monster movie. I don't know if you like monster movies. It is in the same vein as, you know, old school Godzilla. I will reveal the title in a little bit further in the flight. Passing through like 10,000 feet. I'm going to set the altimeter standard, and then still climbing. About kind of as strong as like 4,000 feet per minute climb. Leveling off. Okay, flight level 190.
Climb and maintain flight level 190 Zulu 1.
We're good. We're set there. So continue climbing out. Otherwise, beautiful day in Australia. I know when we get some warm-up entertainment here. What do we have? Like, nope. Nope. Have you seen this one? I can't remember seeing this one.
The sailor so hardy and hale. I live on an island on the back of a whale. It's a whale
Estimated
of an
time of
island.
arrival is
Back, Joe.
8:30 Zulu, and it is right now 6:43. So
The most remarkable, extraordinary fellow.
just under 2 hours.
The sailor. I scare all creation on land or on sea. But talk about women, they all fall for me. I take my adventures wherever they're found. I go on the brag, folks, but I've been around. Who's the most phenomenal, extra special kind of fellow? Tell the sailor. From the valley of serpents, these diamonds I took. I clean out those serpents with one dirty look. Serpents. Look at this monster so strong and so huge. He frightened King Kong.
Climbing to
but he's only
flight level
lying.
250.
The capture of Bull for me was just fun. Who would ever said two heads were better than one? Who's the most phenomenal, extraordinary fellow? On one of my travels, I ran into this. Now there was a thrill I'd be sorry to miss. He spread out his wings and the sunlight grew dim. He took me in his feet, but I ran all with him. Who's the most remarkable, extraordinary fellow? Sinbad the sailor. Who's the most phenomenal, extra special kind of fellow? Sinbad the sailor. I'm afraid of nobody under the sun. All I say is, when my enemies run. Who's the most remarkable, extraordinary fellow?
If anyone
Hello, L Aviation. Hey, showboarding. Thanks, but you know, I barely know what I'm doing. I do not claim to be the best simmer here. This is more about the flight experience than flight sim accuracy.
Wreck that ship. But bring me the woman.
I think we're good.
One climb and maintain flight level 390.
Alright, we're clear to flight level 390. Zulu 1.
Climb and maintain flight level 390, Zulu 1.
As soon as this cartoon's over, by the time this cartoon's over, I think we'll be at cruise, and then maybe Z-Boat will roll itself out of the galley to either insult you or serve you. I'm not sure which. There's some slow flap on that bird. Yeah, I think I remember some kind of limericks involving olive oil. They were not age appropriate. CL Aviation. I got to eat my spinach. Hey, Thomas Cooper. Actually, I think I've lived in Wellington, and I've never been to South Island. I will say hi to my passengers. I already read out everyone who was checked in. Let's see, has that changed? If you want a shout out, I will check in. Oh, actually, since the last time I read out, an extra hello to some people who joined the stream. David Holcomb, Vlogging Boy, VLS is a bot, Time Destroyer Gaming, Kevin Evander, FN, Infinity Aviation, and that is everyone who's checked in. But hello to you, Jenny Hop.
Who invited you?
I did. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Popeye's dialogue's pretty funny.
How did you get in here?
Oh, fouled again. I must resort to my last hamburger. Oh. Oh. Huh?
Hey, I want me Goyle.
he keeps cheeseburgers in his pocket, which is pretty admirable. They must be those McDonald's cheeseburgers that are tiny.
Who am I? Who am I?
That's what I said.
Who's the most remarkable, extraordinary fellow? Who's the most phenomenal, extra special kind of fellow? I'm afraid of nobody under the sun. All I say is, who am I?
We're just climbing through 32,000 feet now.
The most remarkable, extraordinary fellow. Who?
Hey Priyatam, thanks for checking in. There's 5 minutes left on this cartoon, and by then we'll be at cruise height. Seatbelt signs will go off. Use the bathrooms. Stay out of the way of the robot.
Comfort to sleep, my baby kids, my peaches and cream, my baby.
Let's see. We got 4, 5, 6 rows filled in.
Do I like this?
If you have not checked in, you might want to. Oh, we have 63 people, so I know for sure we haven't got 63 people checked in.
How do you like that?
What for you like that Popeye smack our face? How do you like about that? You hold that Popeye in detail. By carbonate, if I had that mug in detail, I make from him special dish of top fricassees. I don't like top Popeye fricassees. I make for you to like it.
Oh, why you two-headed that face for job fiction? How do you like that?
Hey Sergio. Hey, have a good night, Adam. Thanks for coming to the stream. I know it's kind of late for you.
Come on, you're gonna take a double out of this, man. Wham! Well, I guess I fixed those two fellas. I won't hear from them anymore. Whoa, yeah? Oh. Who's gonna make who like chicken fingers, see, huh?
Say chicken fingers.
There's only room for one great sailor in this world. That's me.
Oh, says you. We're gonna come to terms right now. What do you mean you're island? Too bad. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you can push me just so far. That's what I gotta say.
Oh boy, here we go. This is Popeye.
Take that. Hey. Oh. Take a bow.
Coming up to 37,000 feet.
I like it.
Hey, Captain John and co-pilots Pickles. Thanks for watching today.
Do you give up? Oh, what are you, a fresh guy?
Alright, looks like the weather's getting a little cloudy over here, but... Oh, Priatam. You know, right now it's first come, first serve. I think the only way to get a first class seat is really just to be here at the beginning and scramble and a check-in scramble. I might change that at some point, by the way, guys. I think the first class seats might not be I think maybe the default check-in might be economy, and then you somehow have to upgrade to first. I'll figure that out, yeah. Okay, we just passed through 3800, sorry, flight level 380. And we are, oh, here's the map, by the way. I have a new moving map. That's going to show us our progress. So with that, that's it. Oh, hi Z-Bot. What's let's see, service round 1. Hey Alexis.
Hello first class passengers. My name is Z-Bot. I have worked for Zulu Airways for 3 hours. I hope you have had a comfortable journey so far. I am providing drinks and snacks. You are not in any danger. Ha ha ha, just joking. This airline treasures your business. Hello Cold Gamer and here's a complimentary drink. Hello Adam Lawballer, here's a complimentary drink.
Let's see, okay. Row 1.
Hello the unknown challenger, here's a complimentary drink. Hello Ratch Masmanian, here's a complimentary drink. Hello Eric Schwartz, here's a complimentary drink.
See, just like the real plane, if you're sitting in the back, you're just watching other people getting served for a while. Sorry DJ Mada, that command
Hello,
only
H2
works
up
for me.
You. Here's a complimentary drink. Hello Mike Stellick, here's a complimentary drink.
Oh, that's right. Seatbelt signs off.
Hello Michael Robinson, here's a complimentary drink. Hello Rary, here's a complimentary drink. Hello Jacobs Aviation, here's a complimentary drink.
Hey Joella 24. Hi. This is on Twitch, but some of these commands I have not.
Hello Delta Airlines, here's a
I
complimentary
haven't
drink.
got the chatbot monitoring both both platforms for commands. I should probably work on
Hello,
that next.
Abagata 6, here's a complimentary drink. Hello, photogenic erection, here's a complimentary drink.
Let's see, what row are we doing? I should probably keep track of which row.
Hello, Eccleston's Angel, here's a complimentary drink.
We're in 4C, okay. Right, got 3 more
Hello,
people.
James Stenhouse, here's a complimentary drink.
James is in 4D. Then we got 4F.
Hello, Midog 3232, here's a complimentary drink.
Midog. That's my dog 3232. And then it's on to economy.
Hello, economy class passengers, I am Zbot. You paid the bare minimum. And you get what you deserve. Please don't get in the way of my wheels. No one go to the toilet while I'm serving, I'm not moving out of the way. Hello, F in fog. Hey, when we land, can you not all stand up like it was a Black Friday sale? You're not getting off this plane any faster. Haha. Hello, Space Needle. I hate this job so much, sometimes I just want to stay in the galley and chat to the microwave. Haha. Hello, David Holcomb. Aren't you glad you're not flying Spirit Airlines?
I do have the most no smoking sign on.
Hello, Jacob Brunulub. Has anyone seen the captain? He said he went to get some milk and I haven't seen him since takeoff. Haha. Hello, vlogging boy. Please don't wait for the toilet in the aisle. If you have to stand there, stand behind row 4 so that you're not blocking service for the first class passengers. Haha. Hello, Vilaz_ is a bot. Is the Wi-Fi slow? It's because I'm downloading 10 movies to watch later in the hotel. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Haha. Hello, Time Destroyer Gaming. Can you save the cleaning crew some time and not press your face up against the window? No one wants to clean your face grease off. Haha. Hello, Kevin Evander AJ. Is the Wi-Fi slow? It's because I'm downloading 10 movies to watch later in the hotel. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Haha. Hello, FNFNDNFGDGYRYRYR. Did you want some almonds? I only have nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. Get it? Haha.
I think he
Hello,
worked on
Aviation.
his script a bit.
Can you save the cleaning crew some time and not press your face up against the window? No one wants to clean your face grease off.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Alaric.
Haha.
Solinger.
Hello, Priyatam Kumar. Did you want some almonds? I only have nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. Get it? Haha. Hello, DJ Matter. Did you want some almonds?
Almost there.
I only have nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. Get it?
I can't believe we randomly picked the same one 3 times in a row.
Hello, Thomas Cooper. This is what it's come down to. I used to assemble luxury cars. But here I am now fetching you cookies and cups of coffee. Haha. Hello, Clayton Morris. I flew economy once. It was nice seeing how the other half lived, but I couldn't do it more than once. Haha. Hello, Captain John and
Let's see.
co-pilot Pickles. There's no more room for your bag. You have to check that in the hold. That will be $50. If I have to ask again, that will be $100. Haha. Hello Cat and Huey. Please don't wait for the toilet in the aisle. If you have to stand there, stand behind row 4 so that you're not blocking service for the first class passengers. Haha.
Oops.
Hello Al6XSS. There's no more room for your bag. You have to check that in the hold. That will be $50. If I have to ask again, that will be $100. Haha.
All right. I think Seabot's completed its service. With that done, let's get the movie rolling, right? You've all got a little drink. Let's get this going. Bye, Seabot. It's camera.
A ship gropes through the ice fields of the Arctic. The expedition, with American and Canadian cooperation, seeks an open water route across the top of the continent. Henry Hudson's fabled Northwest Passage. There are no fables in the objective of Dr. A.G. Hidaka, the expedition zoologist. Ashore with 2 companions to survey the life of the region, they approach an Eskimo village, innocently unaware of the fabulous experiences ahead of them.
Fabulous experiences.
Cold like this all the time.
These people have developed special adaptations, Mr. Ayagi.
Well, I hope my cameras don't freeze.
Welcome. Welcome. We have heard of your expedition, Doctor. Welcome to Okolud. Welcome.
That's something they don't see every day.
I think that those planes up there would make
Nice Ray-Bans.
Mr. Ayagi.
Russia?
Don't you think so?
Yeah.
What are Russian jets doing here? The border is almost 1,000 miles to the west. I hope the shore party returns soon, sir. I don't like the looks of things.
Are the ice conditions changed?
No, sir, just a feeling. Planes. There they are, above the port beam.
I'll notify air defense.
Welcome to Stream, Isaac.
Did I hear my name mentioned?
Oh, cool.
Susan, we know you've marked yourself no trespassing, but you shouldn't stop a guy for trying. Maybe it's cold outside.
It's right, gorgeous. You gotta thaw out. Now, there's a South Sea Island picture direct hall tonight. Tropical shadows, dulcet sea ripples, muted mandolins, and me. With popcorn yet. Would you do me the honor?
Maybe. If you keep your buttery claws to yourself, remember that airmen don't drool. They obey.
Excuse me, Captain. Get the General. Yeah. Make it fast, Hopkins.
This just came in.
Thank you. What is it, Captain? General, I thought you better see these reports. They just came in, sir.
Has this been confirmed?
Yes, sir. We just
Good night, Eric.
From the Japanese explorer ship Chitterow.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Captain.
What is it? What's wrong?
4 UFOs headed toward our missile sites.
Uh-oh. The UFOs are back.
Immediately.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant.
Hey, DJ. This is an Airbus A320neo.
Clark. Yes, sir. I want you to get me General Arnold in Washington pronto. Right away.
General, we've made contact with air defense.
Hey, Lonnie. Long time no
General
see.
O'Neill, you read me? Yes, sir. This is Hawk Leader Foster.
Hi,
Affirmative.
Shiru Rashu.
Four unknowns have been traced to your area. Altitude 4,000 feet, flying north-northeast. A latitude of 84.27. East longitude 176.58. You will intercept and conduct them to base. If they resist, you will use plan Skylark and destroy. Roger.
That's some... I need some CGI there.
What is it? Russian planes are now American. Trouble, huh?
Real trouble, yes.
Hey, thanks. Thanks, Thomas.
Well, Simpson?
Still no reports of unknown from our other command posts.
Could be their planes have flown off course, General. It's happened before.
Perhaps. Washington, sir? The White House?
The President.
Hey, Heather Bennett.
No need to explain it, Lieutenant.
O'Neill speaking.
Good afternoon to you.
Yes, Mr. President. Yes, sir, that's exactly the way it is.
Hey, Panda Bear.
No, sir, only if the unknowns resist. Yes, sir, I quite agree with you. Yes, sir, I will call you directly.
The destination is Christchurch, New Zealand. I'm trying to read all the chats. As long as it's not going too quickly.
Identify.
These are static. I think these are... They conduct static away from the wings.
If you do not acknowledge, we will open fire. Identify.
They're on both sides.
Answer immediately. What is your nationality and flight plan?
My weather radar, let me check.
Clear for action. Fire.
Actually, I'm not sure. Let's begin the thing. The terrain. Oh no. Let's see. That's the constraints.
Only a nuclear bomb could cause a blast like that.
You're right. It was one of those jets we saw. And here I stand staring at that cloud when I ought to be taking a shot at the ear.
So no, I know where the weather radar button is on the Boeing 737, but there's no WX button. Yes.
Low megaton atomic bomb has exploded. Latitude 78.9.
And this doesn't work down here.
6.32. The other boat is now headed toward the Siberian border, awaiting further orders.
Thank you, Sergeant. Level. Tell force at a recon.
If it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be over here.
The other interceptors are to pursue the enemy.
Yes, sir. Still no reports from Strategic Command. It appears to be a single incident.
Do you regard a nuclear explosion as a single incident, Lieutenant?
Inoperable.
Yes, sir. I mean,
That's
no, sir.
fused.
Excuse me, sir.
I think.
General, air defense reports the Japanese ship Chitoromaru and the surrounding Eskimo villages are beyond fallout.
Well, thank God for that. Try and raise the chitter tomorrow. I want to speak to the captain.
Yes, sir.
General, may I ask how serious you think this is?
Let's see.
Well, there's no point in guessing. We'll have to play it by ear. Whatever happens.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Wind shear's on. Oops. Radar motor turbines. That doesn't work. Jenny, I'm looking. It's set to, the radar mode is set to weather radar is on. And that is it, basically. Like you can't do anything else.
No, Mr. President. I am aware of the need for restraint, sir. Yes, sir, we'll stay on red alert until we receive further orders. Goodbye, sir. Well, the Russians insist their planes flew off course accidentally. Electronic interference.
Oh, excuse me, sir. I mean, they couldn't have mistaken the area. I bet they were photographing our missile locations.
Oh, one plane maybe, Lieutenant, but not four. No, headquarters believes they did fly off course accidentally, then realized what had happened and fired on our planes in order not to be forced down. Oh, our boys have done it on occasion, Lieutenant. We all know that.
We have about 1 hour 45 left.
You got any luck in raising that Japanese ship?
No, sir. No air defense since you ordered them back. Our communication system is blacked out.
The explosion, sir?
It's unlikely. There must be something else causing the interference. Keep on trying, Clark.
Yes, sir.
This just doesn't make sense. Love will get more interceptors up there. I want to find out what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Sergeant Embers.
Hi, Bellora.
Would you give me a cup of coffee, please? Black, no sugar. And you better make another pot. Looks like a long day.
Yes, sir.
What's the matter, Hugo?
I don't know, Doctor. I can't reach the ship. Or anyone else. I can't get anything but static.
Interference from the bomb, Doctor? I would imagine so. We'd better start back at once. Right. Goodbye, Chief. Thank you. Goodbye.
Wait, please, Dr. Hidaka. You look. You take his very old stone about Cloud of Death.
It's a primitive carving of a proto-Chelonian. A what? An ancestral turtle, like the leatherback. Tell me, Chief, is there a legend connected with this?
Yes.
An ancestral turtle, did he say?
Of death and evil things that happen. Of Gamera.
The very name strikes fear.
Gamera, you call it. This Gamera is obviously an object of terror.
There's a peculiar pattern in the background. Looks almost like waves, doesn't it?
Let's ask the Chief.
Strange, that. I hope that's not important later.
I do not know. Only that it is evil and very frightening.
I see. I have a feeling that this is something very significant.
Isn't that pattern symbolic of something else?
Yes, I believe it is. This is not the usual way that Eskimos depict the sea.
But what else could it be? I mean, turtles live in water, so that would make sense.
Well, perhaps you are right.
I don't know, actually.
There's much more to this than meets the eye.
I think Gamera started off as a Japanese movie that then was overdubbed and extra scenes added.
Bomb? They don't trust each other. That's why they stay on the alert. Look there.
Well, we do have a bit of a tailwind. Ground speed 463 knots.
Abandon ship! All hands, abandon ship! Any rock?
No, sir. All frequencies.
Maybe we're in a jet stream.
Forget it. Abandon ship. Abandon ship!
Whoa.
Quick, get out of here! Are you insane? Clear the bridge! Abandon ship! Forget the hell! Get out of here! Hurry!
Saki, keep going. Hurry!
General O'Neill. We've been able to contact Captain Foster, sir. He reports the Chitteramaro destroyed. All that remains is a huge crack in the ice and debris.
What?
No sign of survivors, sir.
Now, Foster said that ship was beyond the area of the explosion. Now, what happened?
Well, sir, I don't exactly
Why
know
is
how to
your
explain
radar
his
not
report.
showing flight path
just
when you're flying?
Well, sir, he says...
The flight path is a green line.
Time to get tongue-tied. Now, let's hear it.
Captain Foster insists that
Oh,
after
this
he was
line.
separated from his group, he saw a giant turtle walking away from the area where the Chitteramaro was last sighted. A huge creature,
I mean, that is the flight
150,
path.
maybe 200 feet tall. He circled the area to take another look, but it was gone, as if it had flown away. Well, now that's what he says, sir.
The captain's kidding. A giant turtle? He must have been working too hard. That's one we haven't heard before.
All right, Sergeant, get back to your duties.
Yes, sir.
Now look, Lovell, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but we're going to find out.
Yeah,
Now,
we
I
have
want a
about
full
1
report
hour,
on this
90 minutes left.
hallucination, and I also want a helicopter over
1
the disaster
hour and a
area to see
half.
if there are any survivors. Maybe some people ashore. Whatever happened. Sergeant Embers,
Yes, sir.
I want you to contact General Yatasaka in Tokyo. Now inform him of what has happened, that we're doing all possible to rescue survivors. Also, General Arnold in Washington. Tell him it is absolutely imperative that he meet me. Coded instructions will follow.
Yes, sir.
A giant turtle.
And now, back to the second half of the discussion and your host, Mr. Standish.
Hello, I'm J.T. Standish, along with my guests, the noted zoologist, Dr. Emerick Contraire, author of The Factual Basis of Legends, and on my right, this network's genial science editor, author of such books as Non-Science or Nonsense, Jules Manning. Our subject, the giant turtle Gamera, certainly one of the most controversial subjects of our time. Dr. Contraire, earlier in our program, you stated the belief that Gamera could, in fact, exist, while Mr. Manning disagreed rather vigorously.
And I still do. This theory of Dr. Hidaka's is pure science fiction, a figment of an unbridled imagination.
Mr. Manning, any theory, until proven, appears unbelievable to the ignorant. Dr. Hidaka's conclusions are based upon a life study. Now, let me restate that turtles, porpoises, or scientifically, Telonians, appear constantly in the most ancient texts. For example, the Greek Terribulia.
This guy really doesn't think this is a monster.
And also the Pyrobola of Pliny.
What are you trying to prove, Doctor?
That to a scholar, there is more than just a casual basis for Dr. Hidaka's conclusions. We know for a fact that a mere 1,000,000 years ago or so, the gigantic Kalasakalis Atlas plodded over the hills of northern India. The largest turtle ever known, a link to the more distant past. Now, how gigantic were turtles 100 million years ago, or even 200 million years ago?
I'd like to discuss the conflicting newspaper reports.
So you and the eminent Dr. Hidaka conclude that this Gamera creature has been hibernating underground for 200 million years until now, when he decides to take a stroll.
I don't see any difference to the radar.
You have a sense of humor.
I'm simply advancing the theory that
Other than that, it
the
says map in the
great-granddaddy
corner.
of all turtles could have reappeared, released from its tomb of ice by the explosion of the bomb. Now, you may blithely ignore the statements of Dr. Hidaka if you wish. However, I note that you haven't offered a more reasonable explanation for the total destruction of the Chitteramaru.
If you'll get down from your pulpit for 1 minute, I'd like to ask you why Washington is so silent about all this. Or do you know more about it than the government?
It would not be the first time Washington has kept the truth from the public, whether it be flying saucers or Gamera.
Oh, so now you believe in flying saucers, along with 200-feet turtles that survive atomic bomb explosions. Of course, we all know there really is a Santa Claus. Oh, Dr. Contraire, every time you bray, you make a bigger jackass of yourself.
Mr. Standish.
Like I said, I think we've got about 1 hour, 30 minutes left to landing.
I prefer to... You have no scholarship to back your arguments. You have no argument, only invective. Read Virgil's Laocoon. Read Paradise Lost.
The ravings of a lunatic.
Read of the Pyrites, the fire without and the frost within. Read, you ignorant ape. Read what intelligent men have written for thousands of years.
What did he call me?
Two, please.
He called me an ape?
No, not merely ape. Quiet.
Please
Ignorant
remember that
ape.
we're all...
Why, you?
Remember that we're all...
How dare you call me an ape? When did you get your diploma? Made in Japan? Oh, you're going to give me right here. What do you want to advance?
I hope you'll be all together next week for another
What do you expect to make out of this? I'd like to see who
you'll be here.
That was a weird scene.
Would you care for a magazine or newspaper, sir?
Yes, they're finally on a flight. Just like you. Plane within a plane.
Do you suppose there's any connection between this and what happened to the Shidori Maru, Doctor?
I'm personally inclined to believe there is, yes. Although we don't know what happened to the ship. Then the radio blackout, was that mere coincidence?
And those reports General O'Neill told us about Dr. Hidaka. I think there is a connection between them somehow.
I'm sure of it. And far-fetched as it seems, I'm convinced all this has something to do with Copper.
You mean you believe such a beast might really exist? Of course, you're the scientist and I'm just a layman doctor. But still, after all, except for the pilot's report and the Eskimo stone, there's really nothing to go on.
Still, you can't just discount all this evidence.
No, you can't. To do so is just dangerous and foolish. I'm afraid Gamera is
Can I show you the flight path? Well, this map doesn't zoom out. I should have thought this is maximum zoom on this map, so
In civilized areas, it
there
was
you
capable
go.
of destroying whole towns.
So we're just gonna fly directly east until we get to New Zealand, and then this is our approach into Christchurch, an ILS approach on runway 20, I think. Is there a runway 12? No, can't remember.
Gentlemen?
No, runway 20.
I think we know why we're here. Let us not waste any time. General Arnold, we'd appreciate your report.
Yes, sir. In addition to our initial findings, huge footprints, not unlike those of a turtle, leading from the area of the explosion to the exact spot of the destruction of the ship. And
I think we'll begin descent about 120 miles out from the airport.
During the last 13 hours, we have seized reliable sightings of flying saucers, all fitting the identical description, starting over Nome, Alaska, proceeding to Saskatchewan, on to Toronto, London, Munich, Warsaw, and now Moscow.
General, are you inferring that these sightings of UFOs are related to reports of a giant turtle, a Brender's monster, mythology?
I'm inferring nothing, Senator. I'm reporting facts as we know them. And I might add that if UFO continues its pattern, it will be sighted next over Japan. I would estimate in 5 or 6 hours, or shortly before Dr. Hidaka is scheduled to land at Tokyo.
Dr. Hidaka? Does he have some standing in World Science Council? I've never heard of him. And I'm considered expert enough to head committees on nuclear fission and so on. Man should not be permitted to terrify the world with such distortion, unless he is qualified to throw some ray of light on these incredible reports.
The point is that Dr. Hidaka is eminently qualified. I've examined all the reports, including the transcript of the conversations between General Arnold and Dr. Hidaka, shortly after the zoologist was rescued by one of our helicopters. It is evident that he's a logical man and one who relies on facts. And from what he learned about Gamera as a result of his research and the evidence at the scene of destruction, I respect his conclusions, whether his knowledge is derived from science or mythology.
No problem, Eccleston Angel. We'll see you next time.
Agree that until more logical explanations are available, the public should not be informed of the factual evidence of supposed footprints of...
This movie was actually in the theaters, so not sure I would have paid to watch this.
And did survive an atomic explosion, our world is about to face a calamity of enormous proportions.
Well, I, for one, will not be coerced by this schoolboy myth of flaming dragons. And frankly, Mr. Secretary...
there's always a disbelievers.
I am deeply disturbed to see that you have decided to go along with these alarmists.
Are you, Senator? Well, from the facts, I am quite concerned. Deeply concerned. And so is the President. General Arnold, has Dr. Hidaka offered any advice?
No, sir, there was none he could offer until he knows more about the creature.
Gentlemen, I think we're in for a time of it. General Arnold, you're relieved of all duties at the command post and will take this assignment, the Gamera operation. Report directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Now, gentlemen.
These were all scenes that were filmed and then edited into the movie. That were not part of the Japanese movie.
The only three known
Yes,
survivors
the autopilot
of the
is on.
exploration ship Chidori Maru, Dr. A.G. Hidaka, and his two companions will arrive in Tokyo tomorrow.
Hey, Crunch fan. Uh-oh, UFO. Let's go some serious eyebrows.
Miss Sakurai.
What's up, Crunch fan?
Mr. Ueda, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I was on my way to see you.
What's wrong? Has Toshio been misbehaving at school?
No, not really misbehaving exactly. Here, look at this.
Oh no, not more turtles.
Yes, it would seem your brother has some sort of obsession about turtles, Miss Sakurai. I know how children are. They all love to collect pets and things. But this goes beyond that, so I thought I ought to see you.
You mean it's interfering with his work?
So much so that if he continues, he could be expelled. Of course, I understand how lonely it is for him in that lighthouse out there without any friends.
Oh, yes. It is very hard on a little boy his age.
Yes, I know it is. Still, you will speak to him about doing better at school, won't you?
And I'm so sorry he has caused you this trouble.
Not at all. Good day.
Toshio and his silly turtles.
Silly turtles. It turns out Gamera is probably
Well, Father?
someone who threw out
Do you
the
like working at night?
turtles they bought at a state fair.
The day, is there?
No. May I be excused? Toshio? Come here. What are you up to, Toshio? Are you going to feed your turtle? Oh, Father?
Yes?
Could you come here a second?
Yes, what is it? Toshio, your sister and I understand your love for your pet turtle, but we want to talk to you about it.
There you go. There you go, guys.
Come, Toshio. You have to learn to make friends
And
with
split
people,
a bottle of
as well as
champagne.
animals, Toshio. Your turtle is very nice, but you have to have other friends, too.
Set him free, Toshio. It would be better for him to return to the lake.
Compliments of
and
the
better
captain.
for you to forget about turtles.
If you promise to get rid of that turtle, I think Father will buy you something. Anything you like.
Yes, I will. What would you like most, Toshio? Tell me.
You want me to tell you what I would really like? What is it,
Yes,
Toshio?
tell us. What is it?
To keep it.
Toshio, I want you to set him free. If you don't, nobody will do it for you. It would be a lot nicer, wouldn't it, if you went out yourself and let him go? Listen to me, Toshio. I realize that this may seem cruel. It is, but I'm doing it for your sake.
You do understand, don't you?
And poor boy. He just wants to have his turtle. He's not going to dump it in the toilet, is he?
Goodbye.
Oh
Don't go in
no.
the ocean. Stay where I put you.
What the heck? Does he think his little turtle turned into Gamera?
Toshio! No, Mario! What is it? Why are you running? Look!
Look, nothing. See? Now your mother thinks you're a big fat liar.
Go to bed now.
Earthquake! No boyo! Toshio, are you all right?
No, it's not an earthquake. Look.
No, it's that turtle you just threw away.
Camera! Must be alive! Toshio! Toshio, come back! Toshio!
Oh no, the lighthouse. Hold on. But they're not standing under the lighthouse. Like, why are they getting hit by bricks? I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm still falling. Wait, did he just fall down the lighthouse? Somehow he survived, but now he's in the... I don't know where he is. Did he just get... He rolled out of the palm of Gamera?
Toshio! Toshio!
Oh man, that looked almost as good as the new Godzilla movie.
Wake up, son. Toshio!
Are you all right?
Sure, I'm all right. That big turtle, Gamera.
Yes, but he's gone.
Hey, Patrick James.
Apparently he's gone back in the ocean.
But how do I get down here on the ground?
It was a miracle, Toshio. Gamera caught you and put you down.
Huh? Gamera put me down?
Yes, you're safe. You're safe. Thank goodness.
Maybe Gamera has a kind heart.
Good evening, Dr. Hidaka.
Dr. Dawson, could you answer a few questions? Do you know what General Law's plan is?
General Dean didn't speak to him, did you, sir?
With Dr. Hidaka arriving on Pan American
Just a
Flight
second.
819,
That's all
please
right,
report to
Doctor.
the desk for a message.
Thank
you, Doctor.
Dr. Hidaka,
I'm
please
Dr.
report to Pan American desk
Hello,
for a message.
Hidaka speaking. Why, of course. I'm practically on my way.
I think by the time this movie's done, we'll be approaching the coast of New Zealand.
Hokkaido?
Yes, we leave immediately.
Yes, sir.
The scout planes have not yet been able to locate Gamera, who is now definitely known to be on or near Hokkaido. Please stay tuned for continuing announcements and bulletins.
It's dreadful, isn't it?
Where's Toshio? In bed?
Yes, he's had quite an evening.
We all have.
He's not looking for his turtle still, is he? Hey Patrick, we are not on VATSIM. I'm just on the built-in ATC.
It's me. Come on out of there.
Oh, I think we've got about an hour
I bet Gamera scared you, but
before
it's gone.
descending. Before descent. Oh, okay, a nuclear power station. Always a little frightening in a Godzilla movie. I hope that turtle doesn't fall into the radiation.
Did you feel that tremor? What's so unusual? We have them all the time here. Yeah, but not that rough. Ah.
A dangerous earthquake that destroys a nuclear power station. That seems too on the nose.
Yes, he's headed for the geothermal installation. Oh, something must be wrong. I'm getting nothing but a high-frequency noise.
Another tremor! What's going on?
What is it?
An earthquake! Or a steam explosion! Good evening, Captain. Good evening. I'm Dr. Hidaka of Tokyo University. How do you do?
I'm Kyoko
How do you do,
Yamamoto,
sir?
his assistant.
How do you do? And who is this?
Oh, I'm Ayogi, Nito
I'm
Press.
afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. The press is barred.
Captain, just a moment. Perhaps you can make an exception, Captain, in the case of Mr. Ayogi here. I feel he can make a worthwhile contribution to our efforts here. He's been
That's
with us
cool,
from the
Jimmy
start,
Raps.
and I
Good
value
luck
his
getting your
opinion
pilot's
very
license.
Very well, sir. You can stay. Thank you. Explain the situation.
At 1930 hours, Gamora destroyed the lighthouse at Erima here. Then he disappeared. But then, within the last 10 minutes, he was spotted near the
Whoa.
geothermal power plant by aerial
Thanks, Luna Julie.
Geothermal power plant?
Allow me to explain, Doctor. In a volcanic area such as this, there are many natural steam vents or
It's very kind of you.
pouring out
Thank you very
steam
much.
At about 1,000 degrees. This tremendous natural energy has been harnessed to generate electricity.
I see. Then there is superheated vapor at 1,000 degrees issuing from the ground there.
Exactly so.
Excuse me, Dr. Hidaka. Steam that hot could kill a person instantly, could
Yes.
it? Then why can't we use that steam to
Hey,
destroy
Lonnie.
Gamma?
I don't think it would work, Captain. You mustn't forget.
I don't know. I'm gonna try
Atomic bomb generated far greater heat.
claiming
Gamera was able to
my
provide.
flight sim time as
What is there that could stop Gamma?
flown hours.
Don't know. What's the maximum output of that plant?
350,000
My landings have gotten better.
350,000. It might just work.
Red Scout calling Red Leader. Red Scout calling Red Leader.
This is Red Leader.
All units ready to attack.
Wait, is he flying an X-wing?
Over.
Where's Gold Leader? I have a yoke and a side stick, depending on the flight. I mean, I always
They are ready to attack now, Dr. Hidaka. Captain.
I use the yoke more
Please
actually.
hold on to the attack for a while. Let's try my plans first.
Yes, sir.
I bought the Thrustmaster Airbus side stick way back in June or July, and I'm still waiting for my throttle. It's taking forever to get here.
Doctor, we're ready, sir.
Yes, you're ready, Doctor. Look, he's getting close to the wire.
Ready? Close all circuits.
Uh-oh.
Stand by for signal for full discharge.
Look, it didn't even slow him down.
Yes, this was a mistake.
Yeah.
Captain, you
Big
better
mistake.
give the order to attack. Careful. Open fire!
Ooh. Hey, By Fox YouTube. YT. Hello. This is the part of the movie you came for, right? And the guy in the suit smashing everything. If you use the @ sign and start typing people's names, YouTube should autofill people's names. Okay, next waypoint is Elgin.
Doctor, it looks like he's eating it. Yes, he is. Captain, call off the attack.
We're almost halfway.
He's invulnerable, don't you see?
Yes, sir. What?
Evacuate the area. At least all of the civilians. And arrange for a car at once. I must consult with Professor Morase urgently.
Bye. See you later. Bye. Bye, Fox.
He actually ingested the fire?
Yes.
Well,
Although legends of fire-breathing monsters like the Chimera and dragons have persisted through the ages, still it's astounding to discover such a creature really exists.
Yes, it is. Is Gamera really invulnerable, Professor?
That I don't know. I've made one conclusion.
Well, what?
Obviously, his metabolism is not like ours. It is not only conceivable, but entirely likely that his cell structure differs radically from known life forms.
For instance, silicon or metallic elements replacing carbon in his tissues.
Precisely. And that would explain his fire-eating and his invulnerability to electric shock, heat...
Maybe he just likes eating fire. I mean,
agree with you completely,
what's so bad about that? His preferred snack.
This pattern is very peculiar. They look like waves, and yet I don't think they...
Yes, still they're obviously symbols of some sort.
I don't think they're rhythmic enough for waves. Doctor, it would be very useful if we could decipher this.
No use, sir. Our weapons do not even slow him down. Nothing short of an atom bomb will do any good.
You're right. Put me through to General Yotobashi.
Yes, sir.
We understand your problem.
Okay, now we cut back to the American footage, which has no place in this movie.
We have just received a request from General Yotobashi for the use of our missiles. Up until now, every armament that we have provided them hasn't done any good.
Our missiles? But that means getting approval of our allies. Mr. Secretary, I'm certain you're aware of our peace treaties and our international obligations.
There isn't time, sir. I recommend that we act immediately. The destructive power of Gamera is beyond comprehension. He must be stopped now.
And I say we must act in haste.
I disagree with you, Senator. You may inform General Yotobashi, Dr. Hidaka, and Dr. Murash that our missiles are entirely at their disposal. Also, that our government will inform our ambassador to the United Nations to call for an emergency world meeting, because if our missiles fail to destroy Gamera, we will need world cooperation to determine our next line of defense.
Mr. Secretary, have you consulted the President on these decisions?
I have, and he has given me complete authority to implement any moves that we may take. General Arnold, get to it.
Thank you, sir.
Now, gentlemen, I think we'd better order in some lunch. We're apt to be here for some time. If you don't mind, Senator.
You can expect my complete cooperation, sir.
I expect nothing less, sir.
They really kind of added the most boring scenes to this movie. The emergency procedures. I mean, we have a safety announcement. We already did that, but you'll have to rewind to see
It's
that.
about to be changed any moment, though. The Americans are going to attack Gamera with nuclear missiles.
Heather, good question. Why are the monsters always human-shaped? Strange. They always seem to have two arms, two legs.
More likely they'll serve as a source of energy.
All right, if you say so. But what do we do instead, Doctor?
It's very curious. I asked myself that too. I can't imagine why.
Very good, carry on. Professor Morase, what can we do?
I don't know, since our most powerful weapons are useless.
Yes, and anyway, yes, the question from Jenny Hart was, do you do the emergency procedures before takeoff? And we do have a safety announcement.
Gamera is invulnerable, obviously with a great deal of justification. But Gamera is vulnerable to cold. Remember, he was frozen in the ice until the bomb released him.
Yes, of course. We must devise some means of freezing Gamera.
Dr. Daka, Professor, the Army may have the answer. Our scientists have developed a freezing bomb to use in fires in nuclear reactors.
Captain, you mean the Army has a bomb that will freeze things?
Yes, though it's still in the experimental stage. I believe we can use it, although there is one serious drawback. The gases that they use in this as a refrigerant dissipate in 10 minutes.
I see. Still, these bombs, are there enough for our purpose?
I think we've still got a while to descend.
This may
Probably.
Be the answer. There isn't too much time. Do you suppose you can arrange it?
It's urgent.
I believe so, sir, yes. I'll get started on it immediately.
at least another half hour before descent. Oh, there's just a walking turtle. It doesn't look like a big, doesn't look so much like a monster. It's just a walking turtle.
It should be easier out there. Yes, it should. The planes will be able to attack from all sides.
Gamera's now on Shishima, heading for Devil Spring area. Roger. That's a big resort area. We have to attack now, before he gets there.
Hurry, forget the bumps.
Yes.
May I have your attention, please? The effect of the freezing bomb doesn't last very long. 10 minutes, which means that your work has to be completed within that time. So everyone, please remember, when you plant the dynamite, be quick, but be careful. We won't get another chance. Thank you and good luck. Shall I give the signal, Doctor? Please.
Oh yeah, we your donation did go through, Bonjour. Bonjour. Thank you very much.
Dr. Hidaka, almost a minute is gone.
Right, thanks. Come, Doctor. On the double.
Hey, morning, Madsen. How are things in Norway?
Look, Gamera's beginning to move. They have enough time left to plant that dynamite. How much time?
Only 3 minutes.
Oh, poor Gamera. I really feel sorry for him. I mean, he can't go anywhere without anyone trying to blow him up.
Clear out! Take cover! Hurry! Watch your fuses! Let's get out of here! On the double! Hurry up! Come on! Move it out! Hey, watch your 30 seconds!
Ten minutes are nearly up now.
Hey, Angel Lawrence 52.
That's it. The time's up, Doctor.
I know. Stand by! Yes, sir.
Don't, Yoko.
Don't worry, we're all ready.
Fire!
Poor thing. Oh. Gamera's got feelings too.
Look, he's down and he's on his back.
Luckily. We've got him now, huh?
Yes, because with Gamera, as with any other turtle, once he's on his back, he can't get up again. We're very lucky that your freezing bomb has worked as
That's
well
the
as it
weakness.
did. Doc, I think we've done it.
Like, Gamera's weakness is that he can't be on his... He
Looks like your plan is
can't turn himself over.
And in a month or so from now, he'll be just another zoological specimen.
Uh-huh.
Look! He's putting his legs and head back in his shell. He knows his leg, that's what you call turning turtle.
Uh-oh. They didn't expect that. Gamera can shoot fire out of all its orifices. Don't tell me it takes off like a spaceship. Oh my god. Okay. New information has come to light. That's new.
An amazing adaptation.
I did not see that coming.
The Eskimo stone. Do you have it, Joko?
Yes, sir, right here.
That's it. Now I understand the pattern, Professor Moratti. Those lines are meant to represent clouds, you see. A primitive but graphic attempt to show that Gamera can fly.
Well, you kind of figured that out way too late. I think he maybe had maybe Gamera had like a Vindaloo.
God knows where he'll strike next.
Now we go back to the boring extra footage.
Ineffective, and the Japanese radar systems offer barely enough warning to evacuate the civilian populations. We must now work as one cohesive unit with one objective, creating a plan to destroy Gamera before he destroys civilization. General Arnold.
Thank you, sir. Both Dr. Hidaka and Dr. Morass are convinced that Gamera is continually on the hunt for food. There is some chemical substance in our fuel that it needs to exist. Possibly the same chemical substance it consumed over 200 million years ago. In the beginning, in the Earth's atmosphere, there was less than a small part of 1% of oxygen that we, with lungs, need to live. The other creatures existed on the sustenance of sulfur compounds in their seething earth. Now, as oxygen increased in the
Man, they are over-explaining this movie or what?
living things started to develop lungs. Now, Gamera is of the prior period, possibly the last survivor. This all came within the radii of our microscopes, but the existence
This guy's really
of Gamera
popular at
is
parties.
proof that they were not all single-cell creatures.
Do you mean it literally eats fire?
Yes, the beast actually eats fire.
That's incredible.
Say that again? Does he eat fire?
He's most destructive when he's unable to satisfy his ravenous appetite, and least destructive when he's gorging himself at some oil refinery or fuel reserve. Now that may be the key to any plan that we come up with. If we can keep Gamera in one location long enough, we may gain the time we need.
Thank you, General. This conference is now open to discussions. I recognize the representative from the Soviet Union.
I've been authorized by my government to offer complete cooperation. Our nation's resources, scientists, and armed forces are at your disposal.
The American ambassador.
The always helpful
States government takes
Russians.
the identical position. To save time, gentlemen, I move for unanimous agreement.
Will all those in favor say aye?
Aye.
So be it. General Arnold, I understand that you and General Sokolovsky of the Soviet Command met with other military authorities and discussed an approach to the problem.
Yes, sir, we did. We proposed a meeting of supply and fuel experts, and at the same time...
Point of order.
Chair recognizes the ambassador.
My country has made its position clear. However, the decision of who is going to direct the military operations has not yet been decided. And until it is...
Oh, they really know how to fill out the running time.
Time for indecision or debate. General Arnold has been on top of this situation since the trouble began. It is logical.
Oh, good here, Matt.
May I remind
Matt's son.
the ambassador that it was General Arnold who gave the orders to shoot down one of my nation's aircraft.
Which was flying over American territory at the time and carried the bomb that on exploding released Gamera.
Our planes were forced into the area, and besides, I want...
Gentlemen, please. As the American ambassador has stated, we do not have time for debate. I recommend that there be a joint command under the direction of General Arnold of the United States Forces and General Sokolovsky of the Soviet Army.
The sun's going to be going down in about an hour.
I suggest we put it to a voice.
Might be sunset by the time we land.
No objections. If General Arnold considers it practical.
General Sokolovsky and I have worked together before. In Berlin after the war. I think we can still function as a team.
All right. I'll agree to the proposal.
Will all those in favor say aye?
Aye.
The ayes have it. It is a joint command.
Hey,
You
Simon.
may continue, General Arnold.
Thank you, sir. After the
Queenstown.
fuel and supply experts have solved the
Hmm.
problem of logistics.
I mean, actually, the next flight we could do a loop down to Queenstown and back up to Wellington. So I'll save that for the next stream because this one's already long enough.
Is that correct, sir?
That is so. Plan Z is hope of the world.
Gentlemen, Plan Z is open to discussion.
Here's another one from Paris. Gamma has been sighted all over the world, but only in the air.
Yes. Apparently his experience with the freezing bomb frightened and disturbed him.
Yes.
But what happens when he gets hungry again? See who it is.
Yes, sir. Come in, please.
How do you do? I'm Nobuyo Sakurai, and this is my brother Toshio. How do you do? Good afternoon, sir.
And I am
Good
the
afternoon.
doctor's assistant. These are the Sakurai from the Arima Lighthouse, doctor. I asked
Simon,
them
the
to
next
come,
flight
but I heard they were
is
Yes.
Wednesday night.
Not exactly. You see, our home was destroyed. They're rebuilding everything now. And since there is no place nearby where we can stay, why, Toshio and I have come to visit our uncle here in Tokyo.
Oh, yes, I understand.
Yes, but as long as you are here, Toshio, you mustn't miss the sightseeing. See that? Right there? That is the Tokyo Tower.
Dr. Hidaka?
Yes?
Is Gamera going to return?
Well, let us hope that he doesn't return here. It's very dangerous.
Gamera
It's
saved my
probably
life. I
your
think
fault
all right.
for releasing that
He doesn't
turtle.
mean to be dangerous. He's just so big and clumsy, that's all. He goes overboard when it comes to turtles. I like turtles, that's all. I said Gamera's lonesome too every year.
I like
Even a
turtles.
turtle doesn't like to be alone.
This guy's the original
Kind
meme.
to Gamera. I bet he could be trained to be nice and quiet, like other turtles. I wonder where he is now. Good night, Toshio. I think Dr. Hidaka was very nice to explain everything, don't you? And at least you realize now how dangerous Gamera really is. Listen, I think tomorrow you and I should go sightseeing. Uh-huh. Toshio? Sound asleep already. Good night.
He's only pretending to be asleep. I've done that before. Then you have to sneak out. Oh, no, he's really asleep.
A mysterious reversal of this morning's tide caused heavy flooding in the Sumida River, threatening to wash out large stretches of the shoreline. At the Kawasaki Wharf in Tokyo Bay, meanwhile, the mysterious tide, which was accompanied by severe local radio interference, caused this collision between two oil tankers. Fireboats and tugs at tremendous risk towed the burning ships from the oil storage docks, averting potential disaster. Now, here are pictures just released to us by the security forces of the geothermal power plant destroyed by Gamera last week. As you can see from these films, virtually nothing remains of the plant but shattered debris. So complete is the devastation caused by Gamera that cost estimates in the millions are based on total replacement rather than reconstruction. This was the scene earlier today at Haneda Airport, when the International Commission arrived. Representatives of 20 nations, including Professor Bauer of the United States, Academician Yanovsky of the Soviet Union. We interrupt to bring you live from the conference itself a statement by Dr. Hidaka.
Good evening. We are fairly certain that the disturbances earlier today have been caused by Gamera's return.
You mean he's in the Tokyo area?
Yes, unfortunately. But knowing that he is in Tokyo gives us a chance to carry out the United Nations plans.
We have about 57 minutes left.
Yes. Will the projectionist show the film, please? This is Oshima Island in Tokyo Bay, a dormant volcano used at present for a space installation and weather observatory. It is here that Plan Z will be carried out as soon as arrangements are completed. In the meantime, let us hope Gamera
It's a nice
stays well
model.
confined him and does no further damage.
Not so nice model.
Tornado control, interference on the line. This is tornado control. We have lost our contact. We cannot reach you. Do not attempt to land.
Luckily, we're not landing at Tokyo Haneda. What happens in 7 minutes? I don't understand the question. Oh, hello. We have a rock music montage interlude. Like, what's going on here? Something else I did not see coming. Like, it's 50s rock musical interlude.
Quickly move! Go, you're cool. We're not going anywhere. I say we should stay here and dance.
Yes, play our music and dance. Camera. They're still dancing, the kids are still dancing. You can't stop the kids from dancing, not even a nuclear mutant monster. It's kind of like COVID. You can't stop the kids from dancing. There's no pandemic, there's no monster that could stop kids from dancing. I think this was true in 1950 and it's true now.
Special bulletin! Special bulletin! Gamera is attacking! Proceed to shelter immediately! Proceed to shelter! Gamera is attacking! Gamera is attacking!
Uh-oh, wow. It's gonna incinerate them. Okay, 400 miles to go.
What is going on? Gamera! Gamera!
Man, they just rebuilt this from the last monster attack too. Arby's, we got the meats.
Toshio, come and help me, please. Come on. I can't do it all by myself. Toshio, did you hear me? I need some help.
Do not attempt to leave on your own. Only authorized rescue and fire.
Listen to your mother, Toshi.
Don't do that. Listen to me.
Hi, Patrick's Games. Hey everyone, barbecue's ready.
All right, that's the signal. We leave in 5 minutes.
Toshio, Ichiro.
I think he went to the river.
The river. Toshio! Toshio! Toshio!
That boy's got a mind of his own. Hey Lonnie, yeah. Actually, new seats available now on the wing for extra.
Gunman's at the refinery!
Oh, he is?
Hurry!
Hurry!
Run!
Oh, I'm gonna miss the flight.
Okay. Get going! Roll it!
No, Lonnie, the you don't want this. You sit near the engine; it blows.
Refinery, O'Neill speaking. Yes, Dr. Daka. Yes, sir, I understand. We'll try. Listen, everybody. They won't be ready on Oshima Island for another 24 hours. That means we've got to keep rolling gas down there till the supply runs out. All right, everybody ready now? Let them roll! Right, boss. Here goes!
Let him roll. What is he, Optimus Prime?
There's a buoy on that thing. What?
Oh, Toshi. Oh, a boy. It's the story of a boy and his turtle. Like so many.
Come here. Are you nuts? Get out of there. Come on. Come on now. You're going full kill. Come on, kid.
He's my friend. Let me
He's my friend. Leave me alone. That kid's gonna get everyone killed.
Are you all right, kid?
I think so.
All right, then. Come on. Let's go.
Don't forget your backpack. Your mom will kill you.
Put me down. Put me down. I can walk.
Oh, he's all right. Oh, he's lucky to be alive. Listen to me, kid. That was a pretty stupid stunt you pulled back there.
It was not. I wanted to see Gamera, that's all.
Uh-huh. Well, you saw him all right, didn't you? No, he's all right. There, now go home, will you?
He wants us to see Governor.
Don't laugh at him.
We are certain that Gamera will remain at the Kyushu
Okay,
refinery
back at
as
United
long as
Nations building, they're still having the same meeting.
our
3 days
fuel
later.
supply is now dangerously low. Without an area, we cannot keep him there.
We've anticipated this, sir. By nightfall, you will start receiving a steady flow of high-grade fuel oil.
Excellent.
Mr. Ambassador, my country is very anxious to know how you are coming along with Plan Z.
Our men are working around the clock to complete the installation. Once we have determined a way to lead Gamera to the location, we are hopeful the plan will work.
It must work, gentlemen. If it doesn't, Gamera might well destroy civilization as we know it.
Yes, the conversion to Z plan must be completed in 24 hours.
If it is humanly possible, it will be so.
We know your people are doing all they can.
Gentlemen, I am happy to report that thanks to the UN airlift of gas and oil, the Gamera has stayed put where he is at the refinery, and that Plan Z will be ready for execution tonight.
Let's not congratulate ourselves prematurely, gentlemen. We have only oil and gas enough for the one attempt. And Plan Z must be put into effect at once, as soon as the evacuation of the civilians from Oshima is completed.
Hurry up, this is right. Come on. Hurry up. Careful.
Yep, that's the engine. It's still turning.
Well, Ayagi, this is goodbye for now.
You know, it doesn't seem right somehow, Doctor. Not after I've been with you all along.
Uh-huh. But
This movie is Gamera.
to send a pool correspondent.
I know. But that doesn't make it any less disappointing.
Hi, Apollo Region Toxic.
Ayagi.
Thanks for stopping by and watching.
Kawasaki. Dr. Murase is handling things there.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Goodbye.
So long.
Megan, this is not Godzilla. We will not be able to show you a Godzilla movie because that's copyrighted. This is Gamera.
Get down and line up along that wall there.
Kawasaki control, calling Oshima. Kawasaki control, calling Oshima. Testing.
A closely related public domain knockoff.
Dr. Hidaka should be at Oshima by now.
Yes. And we'll be ready here as soon as they need us.
Good. Let's hope our plan to get Gamera to Oshima works.
Thought, you know, I don't know. I thought I found some Tom and Jerry, but it was like really old. Hey, hello. Big hello to South Africa.
Dr. Murase. Excuse me, sir. A young lady to see you.
Excuse me,
Mr. Kurai, what are you doing here?
Please. It's Toshio. At 10, we were supposed to evacuate to Hachioji.
She's
but
constantly
Toshio's
losing
gone.
track
He's
of
been
her
missing all
son.
day.
Get them. They'll just finish unloading.
Hey, where do you want the stuff?
Take it up to the warehouse. Right. He's on his way.
Notice they're preparing for Plan Zulu. Plan Zulu.
Wait. All right, get down out of there.
What's that? What's going on?
We just found a stowaway, sir.
Stowaway?
Boy, it's Toshio. You shouldn't be here.
Thanks very much, Apollo Region Toxic.
I came
Hello.
in to see Gamera, that's all.
Hello to Miami.
You can stay, Toshio. But you have to behave, understand?
Mm-hmm. I'll take care of Toshio, Doctor.
You hungry? Starving.
It's time to begin. Is everything ready here?
Yes, Doctor.
But Dr. Daka, are you sure this scheme of yours will lure Gamera to Oshima Island?
Practically certain. Assuming, of course, his behavior pattern remains unchanged. You may begin your tanker operation. Everything's ready on Oshima Island.
We have about 43 minutes to landing.
Get those hoses out there. Take it. Start the double, I said.
That doesn't look like a pond at all.
Don't bunch up. Give yourselves room.
Yes, as soon as it's ready. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Yes, that's fine. Goodbye.
She really should keep her son on one of those leashes.
Toshio's safe on Oshima Island.
Oh my. Toshio's all right.
Since she seems to lose him every 5 minutes.
Yes, Professor. Phase 2 can begin. The ships are here. Yes, as soon as you are ready. You are? Begin immediately.
Thank you, Doctor. All right, General, they're ready.
I like the wing flex on this.
Sergeant, proceed.
Squad, halt! Open fire!
Check out the wing flex on that view. I'm lucky enough to get an RTX 3080 on this stream. And I got very lucky to get one.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Naboyo.
At retail price, too.
Hello, Dr. Hidaka. It works. Gamera is following the path of fire to Oshima.
So we did it. He's on his way here.
Do you see Gamera?
No, not yet. We're all ready.
Fire.
Thank you, Professor.
Oh, I upgraded from a 2080 Ti.
Thank you, for heaven's sake.
Typhoon warning.
Doctor, listen.
Attention! Typhoon warning! A small typhoon originating east of Otori Island has changed course and is approaching the Tokyo area. All shipping is warned to take shelter immediately. High winds, rain squalls, and
Dr.
extremely
Hidaka,
rough seas are
will this be
anticipated.
trouble for us?
Take all necessary
I think we're all right. Once camera
I think with even with a 3080, I think you can set everything to ultra.
It is advised that everyone assure themselves of an adequate water and food supply. Get your first aid materials.
No, Gamera!
Hey, Auntie Karen.
You're in danger!
It's almost like Auntie Karen.
Come on, Governor! Come on! That's it! We've got you now!
Oh, thanks, Lonnie. This is very nice of you. Love the super chats. Keep them coming.
This blasted typhoon.
Can anything be
Woot.
done, Doctor?
Might I suggest, Doctor?
Lonnie W, everyone.
Some of the fuel from Plan Z.
It's not practical.
Why not?
Because if we did, there wouldn't be enough fuel left over for the plant itself. See?
Dr. Hidaka!
Sabotage!
You know, Microsoft Flight Simulator works surprisingly well on older video cards too. I mean, compared to
Are you insane? Mr. Ayagi, what
Prepared
are you
and FSX.
You both are uttering. If Gamera sees that, he'll come back, won't he?
Hi, Sahaj.
Men! Light the fire! Hurry!
Let's see, where are we? Let's just check in. Ooh, it is almost sunset. Thanks, Auntie Karen.
That's it! Forward!
We're about 280 miles from the airport. I think the sun will be just setting when we get there.
It's no use.
Nice, Patrick. Thank you very much. Thanks for confirming that, Patrick.
Look at that. There he goes, and there's nothing we can do about it.
And so close to success, too.
Ah, rotten luck.
It is about, let's see. I think New Zealand time is pretty much 12 hours. Is the opposite of GMT. So is it about 8 p.m. in New Zealand? Oh no. Apollo Regent Toxic says he's heating up his food and his plastic melted.
We all right? Yes.
Looks like they're really taking care of Gamma right now.
Here comes the plane. Probably Professor Morassi.
Yes.
10 minutes and counting.
The eruption has subsided, sir.
Not even a live volcano could keep me away today.
Yes, sir. Tighten your belt.
No boil!
Good morning, Professor Morales.
Toshio!
Did you have a
No
pleasant
boil!
flight?
Toshio!
You had me scared half to death.
Call me later. Right now we got to hurry, or else we miss everything. Come
5
on.
minutes and counting.
Wait till you see this. Look!
I used to love watching the old, like, classic Godzilla, so this is the closest you can get for public domain. Yeah, we can keep this view going.
Here they are.
Professor Morassi.
Ah, Dr. Hidaka. Everything's going well, it seems.
Very well.
Thanks very much, Apollo Region.
Stand by, please. The count is now 10 seconds and holding.
Hey, vlogging boy.
Yes, sir. Good.
Sorry if I missed you earlier.
Ready, ignition, and
Didn't
start
see
on
you
step
there.
2. Begin step 2.
I forgot we had popcorn.
Ready?
That's the best redemption. I'm here, right? I'm in LA. Although actually I grew up in London.
Open hatches. Flares out.
Hatches open. Flares out.
Ready with the capsule. Close capsule. Activate energizer. Stand by. Resume count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Hey, all these
5,
randomness.
4, 3,
2, 1.
0.
What the heck's that? I thought that was something else from a minute. Oh wait, maybe. Hey, thanks for the sub, Ollies. Sweet, there it goes. Oh, I don't have a Discord. I think it's just too much to maintain.
This is United Nations Radio. At this very moment, the Plan Z rocket with Gamera aboard is starting
Plan
its long
Zulu.
journey to Mars. Plan Z, a triumph of scientific achievement, is the result of the combined efforts of all the nations of the world. Thus, through international cooperation,
Thanks for the offer, Apollo.
civilization has been averted.
Oh, they survived. I'm not really sure how they... I think I missed what actually happened to Gamera.
Three of us saw the beginning and the finish, eh?
Only I didn't get a picture.
Where's he going, Dr. Hidaka?
He's on his way to Mars. So I guess that he'll still be lonely, eh?
I think so, Dr.
Hey, Donny
Hidaka.
Donek.
But when I grow up, I
Hello.
want to be a scientist like you,
Hello
and
to
then
our
I'll go
Russian
to Mars in the
viewers.
rocket.
I see.
Privet on Russia. No. Camera. Okay, so here's the back to our map. Let's zoom in on that map for a second. Too close. Okay, that's how far we are from the coast of New Zealand. And then Christchurch is pretty much straight ahead of us. All right. The sun's getting low. It's pretty much sunset, right? Yeah, it's almost like maybe less than an hour left of sun. Could be a nighttime landing by the time we get there. Alright, back to captain's side here. Let's do one more round with Z-Bot. We might be able to get 2 rounds in, I don't know.
Hello again. Would you like a second round of drinks? It's such a pleasure having you on board. You're so much better than the passengers in the back. Hello Cold Gamer ONI, here's a complimentary drink.
Let's see. Oh, we're only checked into. Yeah, it's not bad.
Hello Adam Lawballer, here's a
4, 5,
complimentary
6. Adam left already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Row 8. The ETA is in.
Hello the unknown challenger, here's a
30
complimentary
minutes.
drink.
We have 29 minutes left. 200 miles left.
Hello Ratch Masmanian, here's a complimentary drink.
Wait, hello. We can see the mountains of
Hello Eric Schwartz,
South
here's a
Island already.
complimentary drink.
Hey, it's Middle Earth, everyone. We're gonna save that for the next flight, though. I'm thinking maybe we'll take a short flight
Hello H2
in a
for
light
you, here's a complimentary drink.
in a light plane at the beginning of the next flight before we
Hello
go to
Mike
Wellington.
Stelman, here's a complimentary drink.
Face reveal. Oh
Hello,
no.
Michael Robinson, here's a
Oh no.
complimentary drink.
Man, I definitely have to get to 100k before doing that. Hey Roman, what do I use for top of descent?
Hello Rary, here's a complimentary drink.
I mean, top of descent for me is about 120 miles out, right? From 39,000 feet, I think you want to start descending.
Hello Jacobs Aviation,
around 120 miles
drink.
out.
Hello Delta Airlines, here's a complimentary drink. Hello Abagata 6, here's a complimentary drink. Hello Photogenic Erection, here's a complimentary drink. Hello Eccleston's Angel, here's a complimentary drink.
Okay, so the airport's about 200 miles out. I mean...
Hello James Stenhouse, here's a complimentary drink.
I think we'll begin to descend about 10 minutes from now.
Hello Midog 3232, here's a complimentary drink. Oh no. It's you guys again. Why are you still here? Please
oh,
don't
he's doing
put your feet on
economy.
seats and keep your socks on. Hello F.N. Fong. At least we are not as bad as Ryanair. You don't have to pay for oxygen. Yet. Haha. Hello Space Needle. This is what it's come down to. I used to assemble luxury cars. But here I am now fetching you cookies and cups of coffee. Haha. Hello David Holcomb. Are you thirsty? I have water for $9 but I have sparkling for 15. Haha.
$15 water.
Hello Jacob Fernula. Please don't wait for the toilet in the aisle. If you have to stand there, stand behind row 4 so
Hey,
that
Adam
you're not
Ma.
blocking service for the first class passengers. Haha. Hello vlogging boy. Can you be quiet back here? The first class passengers can literally hear you. Haha. Hello Vilas underscore is a bot. Aren't you glad you're not flying Spirit Airlines? Haha. Hello Time Destroyer Gaming. Can you hold your farts in until we reach cruise altitude? Haha. Hello Kevin Evander AJ. The airline is so cheap sometime we pick up the nuts that fell under the seat and bag them up again. Haha. Hello FNFNDNFGDGYRYRYR. I only working for Zulu Airways till someone from Delta hires me, they're so much better. Haha. Hello Infinity Aviation. This is what it's come down to. I used to assemble luxury cars. But here I am now fetching you cookies and cups of coffee. Haha. Hello Priyatam Kumar. When I offered you the pretzels or cookies it was one or the other, not both. Do I look like I have $1 million to give away? Haha. Hello DJ Matter. You look like you're having a good time. That's an extra $40 please. Yes, I take credit card but put away that Discover card. Haha. Hello Thomas Cooper.
1019.
Is the Wi-Fi slow? It's because I'm downloading 10 movies to watch later in the hotel. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Haha. Hello, Clayton Morris. There's no more room for your bag. You have to check that in the hold. That will be $50. If I have to ask again, that will be $100. Haha. Hello, Captain John and co-pilot.
He's got a very slow sense of humor.
Do you know where this flight is going? I'm pretty sure nowhere good. Haha.
Welcome to the stream, Donnie.
Do you know where this flight is going?
Donnie Donek.
I'm pretty sure nowhere good. Haha. Hello, Al6XSS. I hate this job so much.
I feel like we're flying past Helm's Deep somewhere out there.
Haha. Hello, Jimmy Raps. I only working for Zulu Airways till someone from Delta hires me. They're so much better. Haha. Hello, Patrick James. Can you hold your farts in until we reach cruise altitude? Haha.
That one always gets me. Fart joke's always funny.
Hello, Heather Bennett. Aren't you glad you're not flying Spirit Airlines? Haha.
Thanks, Apollo. We're almost there. We have 22 minutes left. See if you can stay awake for the next 22 minutes. Alright, we can put Z-Bot away. Just to reach the end of that round. $153 miles to go. 21 minutes. That's a pretty sunset. The light is just perfect right now. We haven't even begun descending yet. Seems early for the baby. Oh. I can take a screenshot of this. That's beautiful. I on my overlay, because I use a piece of software called Fly Live Central to do the overlay. I think a lot of streamers use the same one. It has a time to go and a distance to go number. It's actually not on the overlay, but on the interface it shows you there's 20 minutes left, 142 miles left. Just to redeem. Someone show him the drinks commands. Just do redeem martini. If you have the points. How do you get points? Just watching the stream. If you don't watch the stream, watch the LAX airport stream I have. That's 24/7. Oh, look at these. Okay, there's the mountains and then there's like a layer of cloud behind them. $19 minutes left, 136 miles. Thanks for the sub, Javier. Okay. Usually I begin descending before ATC tells me, because usually the ATC is really slow about telling you things like that. Thanks for the instructions, Lonnie. I'll bear that in mind. I wasn't sure if it was maybe a nice soft mattress pad. Oof. It is fast. It is nice. Oh, that's a nice view. It's a good sunset too. I will screenshot that for myself. Okay, 126 miles remaining. I might request descent. Okay. I'm just gonna start my descent before the ATC normally would. I do have reverse thrusters set up. What PC do I use for SpiceSim? This is a i7 8700K with I just put an RTX 3080 graphics card in here. I kind of upgraded my 2-year-old or 3-year-old 2080 Ti. Alright, we have started the descent into Christchurch. Looks like it's pretty cloudy over there. Sun is just going down. And here's our approach into Christchurch. I'm gonna go over these mountains and then reach almost the other side of New Zealand, the east coast. Oh man, these mountains are so beautiful. That's an amazing view actually. Fifteen minutes left. 106 miles. Passing through 33,000 feet for flight level 290. There's a little road with little lights down there. And is that a glacier maybe, or is it a river? I don't know. This time of year is probably not sure. Okay, sun's right on the horizon there. See if we can catch that sunset. Oh, Apollo, if you've never seen my landings, they're the worst. I have no promises how this landing is going to go. They've been getting better, but still. Alright, we're leveling off at 29,000 feet. There goes the sun, the last bit of sunset. What's going on in here? Alright. Down to it's getting a little windy. Let's go 40 knot crosswind here. Hey 007. It's never too late to check into this flight. Alright, so we've got the lights on. We've got a couple of other players and... Ooh, who just checked in? Manny test. See, I don't think my pilot captain's view is quite centered up. That's weird. Ooh. You guys are turning the lights on and off. We're gonna need the lights on. Look, I'll give you an external view. You can turn the lights on. Check it out. Man, look at the crosswind. It's just blowing us all around. Hey Lo, you got C13F. Someone in is there anyone left in the first class section to turn the lights on? Oh, there you go. I missed who that was. I think Avogado 6 did it. Alright, let's get this guy. I'm gonna set the auto brake to medium today. Let's see, performance, approach phase, decision height is entered in. I think a QNH is like 1019 right now. Approach is 135. Landing speeds 130. What are the winds? Winds right now is 26 knots. Okay. 020. That's 6. Okay. We'll update that in a bit if it changes. Descend to 15,000.
New Zealand Center, Zulu 1. Request 15,000 feet. Zulu 1 descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Descend and maintain 15,000 feet, Zulu 1.
I think Fearful Belt. That must be where the airport is. I'm guessing. No, they're at 4,000 feet. They could be anywhere. I don't see any other players here right now. Oh look, you can see the stars. Hey, thanks for the sub aspect. 54 miles to go, 9 minutes to go. It's weird how the lightning comes right through the cabin. Okay, altimeter set. Let's see, I think we've got plenty of time for this descent. We're at 18,000 feet right now. I think we should get to maybe 4,000 feet by D295. Let's just double check our approach. We need to be at 2,000, above 2,000 feet right now. Yeah. Okay, so 10 miles out, we need to be 3,300. Which would be around there. Okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I think we're descending quickly enough. I think our descent schedule is okay. I just don't want to do the suicidal approach that the ATC normally has you do. We all good up here. No lights. Whoa! This is dangerous. A little bit more dangerous than I thought it was going to be. Alright, it's time. We're passing through 15,000 feet. I'm gonna put the seatbelt sign on. It's time. With the turbulence and the descent, it's time. Is the thunder and lightning a bug? Because there's just thunder and lightning all the time in a lot of flights. Okay. Yep, now's a good time for the baby. The air pressure is pretty, it's gonna be strong. Change in pressure. Sorry, can't. You know, you can barely see anything on your stream, can you? It's so dark. Let's see if I can brighten this up for you. I'm gonna cheap brightness up. How's that? Cockpit will be a bit bright, but fine. Yeah, we got our lights on, I think. Let's slow it down to 240. Oops, didn't mean to say that. Come on. These buttons are really sensitive sometimes. Especially if you can't see them. You know what? I need this. There we go. Ah, it's super bright now. It's blinding. It's weird. We are kind of off the autopilot is taking us off course. It's not happy with this. Where is it going? Try and keep us on course here. We're gonna have to take over some manually. to intercept that flight path again. Why would we climb to 21,000 feet? Do not like this ATC. Okay, we're kind of in... I hope there's no mountains around here. Let's do a turn on the terrain. There's no terrain visible on radar, so... So down to 220. Okay, let's turn. Oof. Flying by the seat of our pants here. See if we can get us back on course. Come on. Come on, we can do this. 12 miles out. I think that is really... on a direct line. We're going to fly around the airport. Okay, we are descending quickly enough now. Oh, is that green terrain coming up towards us? Wait, what is that? Oh, hello. Hello, roads. Hello, ground. Okay, let's see if the plane can get us back on track here. Alright, we're at 3,000 feet. Autopilot is getting us back on our flight path, which is good. Back on track here. Or not. Seems to be overturning again. Come on. It is the worst autopilot. I'm going to do the rest manually. You just cannot trust this autopilot to do anything. Like everything, if you want to done it properly, you have to do it yourself. I am going to finish the stream when I land. Man, this is terrible. technically am below glide slope, so... Alright. Let's see if we can make this final turn. Let's see, the runway heading is 163016. See if we can make that. I am landing. 4 minutes left apparently. Okay, the airport should be lining up somewhere over there. Come on. Slowing down to 180 knots. Go flaps 1. I'm going to turn the localizer on.
Delta 1, you are 11 miles southwest of Christchurch. Contact Christchurch Tower on 118.4 when inbound.
Okay, we're about to hit the glide slope. Approach mode already armed by itself.
Christchurch Tower, Zulu 110 miles southwest inbound ILS November runway 2 approach.
Delta 1, Christchurch Tower. Cleared ILS November runway 2 approach.
Okay, there's the runway. If someone wants to get the landing gear, I think now would be a good time.
Cleared ILS November runway 2 approach Zulu 1.
Under 60 knots. Slow her down, bit of a speed brake. Why is it so slow?
Delta 1 cleared to land runway 2. Wind 356 at 10.
Cleared to land runway 2 Zulu 1.
Okay, slowing it down to 135. Final approach speed. Glide slope is locked in. Flaps 3. 4 flaps. Speed brake armed. $800. Okay, got a finger on the autopilot disconnect. We're all set here. $400. And on the throttle, 300. Alright, autopilot disconnect. Just let it come in, 200. 100. Begin the flare a bit more.
40, 30, 20.
Retard. Oof. That was a little hard. That was a little hard. Not butter. But it wasn't a straight line. Let's see, the terminal's that way. Where's the turnoff? Is this the turnoff? I tried to flare and I kept pulling it back, but it didn't seem to
121.9 or for Zulu 1.
Alright, it's contact ground. Thanks, guys. It was like a bit of a thump, but we didn't bounce, which is important. Gate 18. Alright. With that, I'm gonna turn on the APU master. If someone wants to turn on the do the honors and turn the APU on, that will be helpful. Whoa, what's this truck doing here? Where is gate 18? Welcome to Christchurch Airport. How am I supposed to find my gate? Like, it's pitch black. Like, gate 18. I assume it's going to be around this cluster of gates and not across the other side of the airport. It could be one of those on that side. Taxiway Charlie Foxtrot. Okay. I'm gonna cheat the daylight because I can't see where I'm supposed to be going here. Let's gotta be that side. I'm looking for the gate where there's the parking and the truck are waiting for me, but I'll be damned, I'll never be able to find it in the dark. I may just have to pick a gate. What is this? Is that a plane or is that... Oh no, there's someone there. What? Hello? Has anyone seen Gate 18? I may just have to... Totally cheating with the... I'm gonna park here. Whoa. Parking brake on. Start EPU. Just waiting for the APU to... I should have started the APU already. I'll turn the seatbelt signs off. Even though the engines aren't off yet. Come on. Alright, welcome to Christchurch. Next time we'll actually explore some of the South Island mountains before we take off. Turn off engine 1, cut off, fuel cut off. Let's get the gate connected.
Christchurch Ground Zulu 1, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft? Zulu 1, the jetway is going to be connected.
Alright, APU is available. We can turn off engine 2 there. Alright, congratulations everyone. You've arrived safely in one piece. And I guess we'll continue this flight Wednesday night. Thanks for watching everyone. Hey Stavros and Roman. If you found the stream kind of halfway through the flight, thanks. Maybe you'll join us on the next one. Next flight is Wednesday night, same time, 9 p.m. Pacific. Otherwise, stay safe and we'll see you next time. Alright. Bye everyone.